Howdy folks, welcome to episode 27. Today we are going to see if we can get the auto miner going, and in order to do that I have to do some crafting first. So why don't we get a little bit of that done. And so some of this stuff we need to get out of the way is we need some screens because we're going to update the elevator. And so we're going to update that and add another floor and use these to control it. And so what I need is I need to craft some of these, and I actually need 3 screens. So let me get 2 more of these done, and those, there we go. And we should be able to craft 2 more screens. Did I not create a third one? I guess I didn't. Okay. So we'll get this done and we'll grab another screen. And the other thing we need for this screen is we need a screen controller. And so we should be able to, yeah, because I already made the machine frame. That's the same one as we used for the elevators. And so I've already got the elevator block crafted. Another thing that I need is I need a bunch of gold. And so what you can do is you can put gold armor and gold horse armor into the smeltery and get gold out of it. So yeah, that definitely need to do that. And we'll get this ingot put in here in case we need ingots, because I think these are 8 each. So that's going to give us what, 4 blocks and 5 ingots. So we can get that working. And the other thing we need is for the laser core. Let's see. We need the laser core. We need clear glass. And so we need 16 of these, 19 of these, I think, altogether. And so what this is made out of is made out of enriched sand, which is just sand and nether quartz. And so I've already got these 19. And so what we're going to do is we're going to go put these in the alloy smelter. And there's that weird dark screen bug again. And these should produce the glass we're looking for. Yep. So there's the glass, so we'll let that smelt down too. And this should be ready to go. Yep, 4 blocks and 4 ingots. So we can get these going. And the other thing we need for the laser cores for the auto mining is we need a clear laser lens, which is also the, let's see, that's almost done, which is also the, let me see, let me do one thing at a time here. Getting ahead of myself. So we need the machine base. So we need these, and for those I think we actually have all the parts we need, and apparently it's not going to let me put a whole bunch of them up there. Or is it just because I don't have enough gold nuggets? Okay, so let's do this. And we'll make a couple of gold nuggets here. And I think we need about that many. So let's see if this is done. Get that. Alright, so now we should be able to make these. I'm not sure why it's only letting me do 2 at a time. That's really weird. Let's see if it'll let me add more. Huh. No, it isn't. Because I have plenty of alabaster. So I need 20 of these machine bases. And I'll have to figure out why it's... Oh, that's why. I don't have enough redstone on me. Okay, so I need redstone. So we'll just grab a stack of that for right now. And we'll see what we have left. 2 blocks and 1 ingot. So we can grab that. And now we have, okay, now we have some redstone coming out. And so we should be able to do these machine bases. There we go. Okay, that's better. And we need a total of 20 of those. So let's see how much more we have coming out here. More redstone. Okay, so we do machine base. There we go. And we need 20, so we'll do 7 of those. All right. So we've got those. We need 20 machine bases. We need 25 structure blocks. Tier 1. Tier 1. There we go. And so we need a ton of these. Whoops. We need a ton of these. Yeah, gold. That's where we need all the gold for. Okay, and that should be all the gold. So let's see what we have here. And we should have enough now. So let's see. Structure block tier 1. I love how it just does that. And we need how many? 25. And we have 11. And I think we're out of redstone again. So let's grab some more redstone. We'll get that coming out. And let's go check on our other stuff that we're smelting here. And it's going to be in here. There we go. There's our clear glass. So now we can take our clear glass and we can make our laser cores and that stuff. So we have a laser core and we need 2 of these, and I guess we need more redstone. So we'll get the laser core again. Try this again. Take 2. And there's 1. And there's 2. And then we need a lens. So we need 1 of those. And we need the clear lens. So we'll take that. Okay, so now we still need the 25 structure blocks. And we have 14, so we need 11 more. So let's do those. Tier 1. There's our 25. And the other thing we need is the laser or the void ore miner. And so for that we need, wow, I think actually we need more stuff because I don't have a silk touch. And so I'm going to have to get that in order to do these. And I don't think I have, yeah, I have 1 block of gold. I need 3 more blocks of gold. So I'm going to have to do some mining too. Now I'll show you guys because we have not done a silk touch yet. So let's get silk touch. Needs 4 of these and an emerald, and this is string and a gold ingot. So let's grab some string out of here. We'll grab those, and I think we need 32 of those and a gold ingot. And then the other thing we needed was an emerald, and we do have emeralds. Okay, so let's get these, and I think that's all we need. No, we needed 32. So we'll get this. We need 4 of these. There we go. And so we have a silky jewel, and then I just need to make a pickaxe and add that on. And this actually, yeah, this one actually has whatchamacallit. It does not have, let's see, this doesn't have the upgrades on it, so I can just use this because it doesn't need to be super fast. So we can do this, and this will give it silk touch. And so that will let us go get our quartz ore. And let me put this string back in here. And so we need to get quartz ore, and we also need to get some other stuff in order to get that laser thingy. So let me put these in here where they are safe for the moment. And I guess we'll have to finish those in a little bit. But what we can get going is we can get the screen controller here. We can put the screen controller in the wall here somewhere. So why don't we put it over here? Actually, this is a good spot for it. Whoops, wrong. That's the elevator, not the screen controller. Screen controller is this one. Okay, and good, and it's got RF. So what we're going to do is we're going to put the screens in here where our elevator is. So we're going to put one here. We're going to go up. We're going to put one here, and we'll go back down. And so the other thing we need to do is we need to make our third floor. So we'll go straight down here, and actually I'm going to use this, and I think we'll go down 10 blocks. So go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 blocks, and oh, there's our cave. Okay. Let me light this back up, and actually and let me throw a piece of block on here too. Just block this off so that it's not flowing water anymore. So we'll get this all safe from spawns. And actually, I think iron was one of the things we needed with our silk touch, wasn't it? So there's the iron blocks. And we'll get this lit up too, just so that we don't have stuff spawning in our face. And make sure that this is actually all clear back here again. Okay, yes it is. And there's lots of alabaster down here too, isn't it? Okay. So now we have our bottom floor. We need to put in the elevator block is going to go, why don't we put it here? So the elevator block, does that go this way? No, it faces the other way. So we need to put it like this. And then we also need to run our power down to here. So I'm going to need to go up this way. There we go. And we'll get our power running down here. Because when the elevator is powered, in order to power the elevator, you have to power the bottom block, the bottom elevator block. So now that we're going down another level, we're going to have to power this one. And is that going to be like right in the way of my... No, it's not. Okay. I was thinking it's going to be in the way of my elevator entrance, but the entrance is going to be here. Go like this, and we'll open this up. Okay, so our entrance is going to be here. And when the elevator sits on the bottom, it's going to be here. And so our screen, we will want our screen to be here. Okay, and so there we go. And the other thing I need to do is I need to get some of those. Let's see. I'll show you this in a second. And I need to eat too. And sleep. Why don't I do this? But yeah, I need to get some of the controllers that tell the elevator where to go and which parts. So let's go elevator. It's this, the elevator button module. So what we need is, I believe, I actually already have the parts for this. So we should be able to make 3 of these. Yep. Good. And so what we do is we take this and we click them on the bottom button. And I think all of 3 of them are set to elevator. Good. And so on the screen, we click here. And, whoops, come on. And here. And here. Now, each of these screens has that installed. And so we'll go over to our screen thingy, screen controller. We hit scan. Is it not finding them? Is it really? If you want to display, you can insert up to... I thought they have to be... within 64 blocks. Maybe they have to be closer. Let me see. Let me see if they have to be closer to this. Let's find out. Because we can put this somewhere else. We can put this down here if we need to. And come on. And we'll put our screen controller down here. Why did that not switch? There we go. Just for the fun of it. Actually, let me put it here just so it's not visible. Okay, so our screen controller, scan, there we go. We have 3 connected screens. I guess it does have to be closer. So we will now be able to, once I get this cleaned up again, so now we can put our block back here too. And so when we go into these screens, we have 3 buttons. 0 is going to be the bottom, and let me make this different color. So we'll call this the mine, and then we'll call this home, and we'll call this the farm. So now when we click on this, we should be able to go down. No? Ow. Okay, apparently it thought that. Oh, that's why. Okay. Because those blocks, all right, the blocks that were at the base level were not the same. Okay, and so we'll do the same thing on this, is we'll right click and we'll change this to make mine and home and farm. And we'll make this one green, and we'll make these vertical. Now you can also make them larger. So there you can, whoops, you can set different, you can do different settings. You can make them look like lights. So you can do different settings for the blocks here. But yeah, what I need to do is the elevator itself, whoops, considers these to be the bottom. So that's going to be the ones that are right here that are in front of the elevator. So we'll put these, whoops, and that, there we go. Okay, and actually let me put, there we go, a torch there. So now this should be able to, and let's just test this. We'll go up to the top. No? There we go. Yep. So when you hit that, you hit the home button. It's going to go to the home level. You hit the mine button, and it's going to go down to the mine. So yeah, let me get this room cleaned out too. And let's see if we can get rid of all this gravel quickly. Because in order to put in, man, that's a lot of gravel. In order to put in the miner, we need a room basically where we can put it. And so I figured I would hollow something out down here. I didn't think I'd get such a nice head start. But yeah, let me get the rest of this hollowed out, and I will be back in just a minute. Okay guys, we're back, and so let's go downstairs and take a look at the room. So I still have a little bit more cleanup to do here. I need to put some of the facade on there. But yeah, this is basically going to be the mining room. And so the other thing we need is, let's see, I went to the nether and got some quartz ore because that's easy enough. There was some right by the portal. And the other thing we need is diamond. And so if you recall, when we came through here, there was diamond ore in the wall above some lava that I didn't want to grab because I didn't want to get screwed up on that. So we're going to go through here, and I'm going to leave a trail of, I think it's this way, but yeah, I'm going to leave a trail of redstone torches so that I know where I am. And I think it was, yeah, it was, I remember this wall here. Did I come through the floor? Yeah, I did. Okay, perfect. All right, so I came through the floor. Man, there's a lot of spawnable spaces here. Let me get my torches out. And we'll block some of these off so that we don't get a bunch of stuff spawning on us. Okay. Is it just me, or is that basalt or what? Yeah, it's basalt. Okay. So yeah, it was, oh wow, there's lots of iron here too. But yeah, there was, see? Yep, it's right down here. Hey, there's some redstone too. I need some of that. I'm going to have to come back here with my thingy. Okay, so silk touch. Let's grab this. Did I get it? Yes. Good. Awesome. And we'll grab these since we're here. Might as well get the rest of the patch. We'll get this. Here, we'll do this. And we'll grab this one. There we go. All right, awesome. So we have, yeah, we have diamond ore, and I'll grab these so as long as I'm here, because I can pick these up. Yeah, I do need redstone. I'm actually pretty low on it, so I may end up needing more before I get to the whatchamacallit. Before I get, and yeah, I realized afterwards that I used Silk Touch to pick up iron ore because duh, apparently. But yeah. So anyway, yay guys! Thankfully, I had Silk Touch so I could get iron ore intact. Yeah. But anyway, we're gonna go back, and yeah, I think that's all the time we're gonna have for today. If I can find my way back. Yeah, that's all the time we're gonna have for today. So that's gonna be it for episode. Where did I just go? Where did I just go? I totally went. Oh, it's this way. All right. But yeah, that's going to be it for episode 27. Join me in episode 28, and we will finally get that void ore miner, because I do need to do some more mining and pick up some gold between now and then. So yeah, I'm going to need to do that first, and wow, that was buggy. So we will see you guys in episode 28. Later.